задание. Охота на искрозубку. Так, ладно, с этими ребятами мы потом поговорим. Доберитесь до логова искрозубки. Вот тут что-то есть, а что
They've
это?
got the relic vault squared away well enough.
Good. That's the...
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganon or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Well, that sounds like trouble. How can I help?
Nip it in the bud. Don't let them stir up anything worse.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
Так, тут какие-то записочки. У старого акведука в Арлатонском лесу заметили глубинных охотников, но с ними что-то не так. Без лишней необходимости к ним лучше не приближаться. Эльфийские боги и боги Тевинтера. Так, тут параллели между богами, понятно. Там вон еще записочка. Записка неразборчивым почерком. Ладно.
Alright. The dragon's a Fangscorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory.
Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
Still, even in its lair, this can't be any worse than the Hosberg wetlands, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least got to be easier than the archdemon we fought at Weishaupt.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Hey, Valara, you gonna be okay with this dragon?
Oh,
Definitely. It's interesting seeing how the magic is more stable in this part of Arlethin. Does the dragon somehow stabilize the ambient magical energy, or did it pick the location because of less ambient magic?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out after we kill her. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead.
Записка, переписка завесных странников.
Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed, it doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
If you say so, you're the dragon expert.
А куда она смотрела-то? И почему тут так темно? Не то чтобы мне не нравилось гулять по зачарованному лесу, мне очень нравится.
So we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Shh.
Не шикай на меня. А там что? Ой, упала. Ну, удачно упала. Ого, что это? Ну, кто-то страшно рычит. Ну, давай, руку.
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
It's extremely effective.
Да уж, меня тоже напугало. А куда идти-то? Да что ж такое-то? Упала. Опять упала. Да что ж такое-то? Ого, что это?
Wait. Antam.
Haven't seen many Antam in Arlethin before. Wonder what they're doing here.
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Guess they didn't know about your keen sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them where they're not expecting us.
Если бы я еще что-нибудь видела, было бы совсем хорошо. Но там вроде светлее.
The Dragon King knew you would come for the Fangscorcher. Autom attack! Teraz et toi, le chocolat!
Как они не теряться на своем странном языке?
Coming at range.
Everyone all right?
What did the Antam mean? They knew I'd come for the Fangscorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villagers somehow to lure you out here.
For the Dragon King, whoever that is.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on.
Записка Антама. Атаки Искрозубки заманят отряд Адари к вам. Схватите Адари, остальных убейте. Затем используйте скверну, чтобы ослабить Искрозубку и схватить ее. Гиланайн щедро вознаградит нас за нового огнедышащего дракона. Сделайте это ради Вознесения, король дракон.
Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them, turning them over to Gillinane in exchange for power. Hisra Marlok Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fangscorcher's lair up through there. Whenever you're ready.
Блин, нам все равно придется драться с драконихой, да?
Look out! Fire! There's cover on the left! Move!
Ладно, не ори на меня.
Alright, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
Уи. Так, тут еще
More
есть.
on Tom!
Get back!
Были Антам и не стало Антам. Вот такая музычка прикольная. Ну, конечно, вот и поле для драки с драконихой.
That'll do it. Ready for follow-up.
Куда же ты, рыбка? Так, сейчас он у нас чем-то кидаться будет. Как обычно, в меня.
They've got us in range.
I'm ready.
А у Таш нет никакого привлечения внимания. Нет.
That spot, move!
Да можно-то можно, но драконих-то... Видишь, что?
Got it!
Ready for a follow-up.
Now, right there!
Так, а у нас ничего нету, да? Куда она опять делась? Вот сейчас у нас кидаться будет.
Ready to go. Ranged incoming.
Да вижу я.
Get out of the way!
Ничего себе, как страшно.
Now let's see what they've got.
Ranged incoming.
Почему всегда в меня-то?
Get out of there! Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair.
Да мы
Probably
же
that
уже
big
целую
building over
кучу
there.
побеждали. Разве нет? Тут где-то должен быть сундук, я уверена в этом. Иначе что это за драка с драконом, если нет сундука? Найдите в логове, наверное, будет сундук, да? Ладно. Сокровище.
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
+1 к зарядам оживления. Это что это? 315 урон от огня, ошеломление. Чего нет?
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the Fangscorcher.
She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
I'd love to tell you no, but realistically, at least I'm being honest. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra Toebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does, so I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath.
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
So you've got a bit of a temper. You haven't set Emmerich on fire yet. That I know of.
It's not just a temper. I can get this rage where I just have to break something and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Antam would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Tosh, you can't be afraid to feel things.
No, weren't you listening? It gets too much.
You can control what you do about those feelings, yeah, but that doesn't mean pretending you don't feel them. You are Ravani. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed a dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Tom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah, the asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fangscorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap, and the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Так, охота на искрозубку, задание выполнено. Ого! Почему мы в локации Повелителя Фортуны? Так, у нас есть на маяке новые задания. И целая куча новых разговоров. Да? Хорошо. Сейчас со всеми поговорим.
You're watching me.
I watch everyone.
You're worried about what I heard through the stone, aren't you?
Yes.
Me too.
Нацарапанное письмо. Привет, дракончик. Помнишь свои слова о том, что я никогда не найду клад? Ошибка. Я был великолепен. Приходи в зал, если хочешь посмотреть на мой клад. Мне пришлось купить целый корабль, чтобы перевести его. За мое золото и мою славу. Этельред всегда готовый. Угол письма венчает плохо нарисованная карикатура, изображающая человека, развалившегося на куче золота и драгоценностей. Так, у нас еще одно задание с драконом. Ладно. Кто у нас там еще? Да, время Эмрик.
Careful with that.
But of course.
It's the only lead I've got.
My dear Davron, I'll be as careful with this cloth as if it were burial silk from the Storm Age. And this will be so instructive for Manfred. Ah, Rook, just in time.
The two of you together. This looks like trouble.
The beginnings of it, we hope.
That piece of cloth I tore off the Gloom Howler back at the cauldron still has some of its blood on it.
And now, through the application of necromancy, perfected by the Morn Watch through years of meticulous...
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what the Gloom Howler is.
rather discern its nature.
How?
By setting it on fire?
Patience, to discern, one must sometimes destroy. Ah, yes, of course. How interesting.
What is it?
It says this was elven blood. This was a person.
What? But it howls.
A corrupted person, not always a monster, and something else, Dirthsel. I'm unfamiliar with the meaning.
An elven word for covenant, like a promise or a blood oath. I think I get it. An elf who took a vow, then gets blighted. An elf who knew about griffins and warden's secrets.
Almost as if...
It was a warden.
The Gloomhowler was an elf. How does that work?
Blood never lies.
Something else is going on here. I'll put out the word, call in favors, see who might know more. But thanks for your help, Emmerich. You, discerned well.
My pleasure.
Не мог по-нормальному похвалить. Так, кто тут у нас еще? Белара и Таш, да?
She felt it all over. Her attraction to the hero, a powerful but properly contained tingle. Nearly exquisite. Properly contained. No, sounds bad. Okay, cut the middle line. Much more natural.
What are you working on?
Oh! Rook! I didn't see you. What did you hear?
Not sure what it was, but it sounded pretty good.
Oh, really? Well, thank you. Nev found me more serials. I've read them, all of them, multiple times. And I thought maybe I could try it, writing my own, I mean. Not like Varric Tethris, but my own sort of thing. For me, and people like me. Something to focus on besides Syrian and all of that. And you know, you're also interesting. It helps for inspiration.
Fighting ancient gods does keep things interesting.
And you know the rest. It's impressive. What you've done, I mean, brought everyone together. You're a good person. Really.
Being around good people helps. That's the thing about a team. Everyone brings everyone else up.
That's what they taught me. The Veil Jumpers, I mean. A team's only as good as its weakest link, so you make them stronger. Like you do, with all of us. So, keep being that kind of person. One everyone can look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
Белара пишет фанфики. Это так мило. Изабелла, помнится, тоже писала фанфики. Так, кто у нас еще? Таш.
This is where we eat.
I see.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here. Armada Special. It's what the pirates eat when they come to port.
This is Too rich for me. Perhaps you could prepare some vegetables.
Fine.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
Ну, что началось-то?
The Armada Special actually has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat and cheese on bread. It is the essence of Vervain. Of course Evitash would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the Qun.
Could you just try to show some affection to your child?
I do not need your instruction to show kindness to Evitash.
But what do you need? Give me a hint. Because right now, nothing Tosh does is good enough.
Is that how it appears to you?
Yes.
I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here, vegetables.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Qun, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Qunathlok. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evitash, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
Это очень неловкая сцена.
This is just new fare. You need some time?
No. It's okay.
Tosh.
I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
Сепарация момент.